sweat I was in a nightmare, searching in the dark, but I couldn't find you. There were footsteps coming down the hallway, but when I turned around, it wasn't you. I was looking at myself, I couldn't see my face, but deep down I knew it was true. Shadows handed me a question: if I ever lost you, what would I do? What would I do? Do 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 do. What would I do? Do 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 do. Woke up from my premonition, I couldn't feel your warmth, I couldn't find you. So I flipped out, I ran into the kitchen, I found a little note saying I'll be.
Hello you guys, it's me. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be speaking about my last palette from Juvia'S place. This is the Saharan palette, the last one I got in my stash. I have spoken about two other ones, and I'm quickly gonna show you guys how this looks like in the inside. Looks like this, beautiful colors. I'm just gonna quickly swatch them for you guys so you can see how beautiful these guys are. I'm gonna swatch the first row, and these swatches are not gonna be the best, you guys, because I want this video to quickly start. Here's the first row of those colors, you guys. I'm gonna quickly show you the next row. Next row, you guys, I love the first one right here, which is like a duochrome one. Looks so beautiful. It's like a rosy duochrome with like gold reflects. Pretty. And the last but not least row is this one right here, which has a black, a matte brownish, and another duochrome pinky, just a little more stronger than the other one. And then I have a pink, duochrome pink right here, more intense than the other two. I really love this one, so let's start playing with those, shall we? First color that I'm gonna be using in the palette is gonna be the lightest one, the matte one, just to transition.
Relief came with a little breath, with nothing else to do, I headed back to the room. When I saw the clock was hitting midnight, your clothes were all packed and the dog was.
Now we have our first color, just down, and I'm gonna try this color right here to intensify a little bit the transition color. Just with the same brush, quickly just put a little bit of that color to there, and that just gave me a nice gradient from like this color to the more skin looking one. Now those two colors are so beautiful together. Let's just go ahead and jump into, I'm gonna go ahead and try this color right here, which is the lightest one between this one and this one, and I'm gonna try that in the inner half of my eye, and then I'm gonna grab this one and place it on the third of my eye, on the outer V. Let's just try how that looks. So as I said, I'm just gonna grab this color Soya, I think it's called Soya, and place it in the inner part. Just grab it, brush like this. And with this shimmery colors, I just don't think the brush is gonna cut it, so I'm gonna try my finger. And that color is just so beautiful. I'm just gonna quickly diffuse it with the same brush that I was gonna use. Diffuse it in here towards the upper part of the eye. That's just so beautiful, you guys. Gonna try and do that for the same thing for the other eye. Place as much pigment as I can with that finger, and then I'm just gonna clean it up with my brush and bring it a little bit up. Now we're gonna use our finger to try and put that other color, which is a darker greenish bluish kind of shade, and put that in the outer V. And as I touch these eyeshadows, they're like really creamy, and you can see the intensity of these eyeshadows. They're beautiful. Just gonna try and place that over here. And this color, you guys, to die for. This color has a green and blue shift to it. I don't know if you can pick that up with the camera or not, but it's beautiful and I like how they blend together. These shadows are really creamy, it's not a joke. Okay, so I'm gonna grab another brush, and with the same color we used first, which is this one matte right here, I'm gonna bring these colors together right in the crease, just to clean them up a little bit. Okay, so next color that I'm gonna be using is the one right here. I'm gonna just place that on top of this one, between this one and this one. It's just a little bit darker than this one. Let's try how that looks. And I just want the tiniest bit, and that mixed in nicely. Just place a little bit more right there. I don't know if you can see the difference. Can you see? And then now I'm just gonna bring a little bit of black just towards the very end, and like very close to my lash line. For that, I'm just gonna use a very small brush, just the tiniest bit right here, and create like an angle kind of line. And then after, we're just gonna diffuse that, because we don't want it to be like very dark, like if you were faking a line right there. I'm just gonna grab like a pencil brush like this. Mine is dirty, but I already cleaned it, just stinked. I'm just gonna diffuse that line right there. Okay, looks more or less even. I'm gonna brush away the fallout from the black, and gonna go with my lower lash line now. And for my lower lash line, I'm gonna use this color first. I don't know if I'm gonna use another one, but that's gonna be my start. And I think this line came out a little thicker than the other one. Now I'm just gonna quickly darken a little bit with the other color that I use for my transition, which is Jamila. This color right here. I'm just gonna use it right here in this area.
How could I let you leave? What do I do?
Now that I have all that done, I'm just gonna go ahead and put some mascara, and I'll be right back to talk about this eyeshadow and put on a lip line. I have put on my mascara now, and they're looking like this. And now I'm just gonna run this pencil in my waterline. It's a white one, just to open up my eye a little bit. I don't want to intensify it too much. I wish I had a natural kind of pencil, but my other pencil just looks as white as this one. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and line my lips with my Milani liner. I'm going down, you guys, it's going down. Let me just try this with the mirror, because it's best.
What do I do? Cold sweat, woke up from a nightmare. The sun was peeking its head into the...
Now that I have lined my lips, I'm just gonna grab the Becca, and this one is in the color Sugar, and apply this one on my lips.
Room. Border collie sleeping at the foot.
And this is just a perfect nude color. Mine is like all broken. I don't know if you can see right there. It's like tilted to the side, and it's like this because it came melted in the mail because it's so hot, and it just came in the mail, and it was so melted when I got it. I put it in the freezer, but I couldn't save it that much, but I tried. Next thing up is this Revolution Makeup Revolution Sheer Brilliant in the color Misbehaving. I'm just gonna quickly run that on top of the lip to give it a more extra shine, give it a glossy look. And this makes my lips more full, makes my lips a little bit more juicy. And right here you guys have it. This is my finished product with the palette, the Saharan by Juvia'S. I really love these eyeshadows. You guys know I had spoken about them before, and I will link down below to the other videos that I have used these palettes. These eyeshadows are just so creamy, so pigmented. I have said this a million times because I don't have any other words to describe how pigmented and how creamy these are. Some of them are a little more powdery, like this one right here. It's a little powder in there, this one as well, but the other one, they feel very creamy when you touch them. As I was swatching them for you guys, I just could realize that they were very creamy. This one's the matte ones are a little more powdery, and the black is really black, you guys. That's not a liner, that's just this eyeshadow. It's very freaking intense. I really love this, you guys know. And if you want me to make more looks out of this palette, just comment down below the ones that you really like more, and what kind of look do you guys would like me to do for you. I mean, I have a lot of colors right here. In my other palette, I have a little more color to play with, so if you would like to see more looks, please leave me a comment down below. Thank you, and bye bye.